Hey there, best friend. Welcome back to my channel, my returning subbies. How you doing? And if you're new, it's your favorite Southern Sidekick, Lele in the building. And today we got another reading, so go ahead and get your drinkity drink, go get your snackety snack, and let's get it popping. All right, so this is the storyline that I'm picking up with the cards energetically as well. If this did not happen to you, this might not be your reading, okay? So there is this message that's coming through that there was somebody from your past that you were trying to either manifest or like put a love spell over. And whenever you were doing this, you were coming from this place of feeling unworthy. So you were in this kind of energy of desperation and you weren't really living strongly in your self-love and your sovereignty. And you waited and you waited and you felt desperate and you felt like, it's just very low vibrational energy. I say that because we have the lowest decan of Scorpio coming through, followed by the Phoenix also in the reversal, right? And so this is the energy that you were in. And what ended up happening is that like you got tired of waiting because it was like making it to where you weren't living your life for yourself. So you ended up deciding, you know what, screw this. And like maybe you just forgot about the love spell. Maybe you just, threw the manifestation in the trash. But the thing is that you did like have a lot of this momentum and energy towards this individual. And it's like that moment that you just let go and you just decided to go live your life. Maybe you actually moved on. Like maybe you're in another relationship kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you just found somebody who's like really doing it for you. And if not, you're just in this energy of self-love and just like owning your power, period. Now, let me read you these tarot cards, okay? I can't show them because they're a little bit risque, okay? YouTube don't like that ish. We have the Ace of Swords, okay? And this card is definitely giving kind of like dominatrix kind of energy. Like she's over here on top of him, okay? And she kind of like is commanding something. Okay, so it definitely feels like you were definitely in this kind of like you were forcing this, right? You were forcing this connection. You were forcing some sort of like happening to happen between you and this individual. And then we have the Knight of Cups, okay? And so he's coming in, right? And it's given this energy. It goes from you trying to control the outcome or try to control this individual and their free will to you deciding, you know what? Screw it. Like, I'm just gonna go do me because I know I'm bad and bougie, period. And then we have the Star, and she is pouring something over this dude, okay? She's kind of like, the water bear kind of thing, but it's definitely giving me a metaphor of the pouring of like the love spell. But it's also representing like release, letting go, right? And we have the Magician in the reversal over here, okay? So like I said, this feels like some sort of manifestation that you feel like flopped in the past, and it's been a minute. It's like you forgot about this manifestation. You forgot about that love spell. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands, and in this card, she's with somebody else. He's over here, the Knight of Wands, walking behind her and this other guy. So you're over here living your best life, living as the main character is what I'm hearing. Maybe you moved on. You're finding your happily ever after, right? Don't forget about that other love spell. And for some freaking reason, now this individual is like, where is she? Where is he? So this manifestation thing that you did, it had an effect not only on this past individual that you were trying to manifest, but also if you are currently now seeing somebody, it's had a major effect on that person. You know why? Because you are actually the walking love spell. It was never all them techniques that you was doing. And I think that's what it was. Like, it was like teaching you to not give your power away to either rituals or spells or like routines and trying to manifest. And you're starting to realize like you're actually the love spell. You have this major impact on people. And I think that the moment that you started to see your power and beauty for what it really is, like that's whenever the universe could really start to get to work. It's like the unfolding of the real you is emerging. When people come into contact with you, you are unforgettable, dude. I'm telling you, this is your season of just being the main character and living for yourself. Like no longer putting people on the pedestal is what I'm hearing. And that's what it was. Like you stopped putting people on the pedestal and now you're on that pedestal, dude, period. So for some oracle cards, we have Falling in Love come through, okay? It says sudden feelings that this is the one. So maybe you found the one, right? And so we also have manifesting the one literally coming through. So you might, like I said, you might have moved on and like you're just doing good. And it just feels like this forgotten love spell or this forgotten like manifestation is over here like knocking at your door like, hey, you still want me? We have reaching out coming through, and we also have rekindle. So this is this individual, okay? They're going to want to reach out to you, okay? Because they feel psychically connected to you. You know why? Because you were the love spell this whole freaking time. I'll tell you what, I know it was a strong lesson to sit there and not put people on a pedestal or put these like routines of affirmations and whatnot to try to attract things to you on that pedestal. This whole time, it was you who needed to be there. Like you're starting to realize you're the SHIT, period. And yes, these individuals are too. You the best. You the best I ever had. Best I ever had. Like, you got somebody really just thinking about you heavily now. Like, they want your energy. Like, they're craving it. It literally hurts them. I'm hearing, I can't stop thinking about you, dude. Like, you got people all up in their noggin thinking about you heavy. All I gotta say is, if you don't want this person coming back, you might want to, close out that cantation. Know what I'm saying? Like, close the circle, boo. We got the chariot coming through, and look at this imagery. Like, she's just stepping out as the main character on that red carpet. And this is what I'm saying. It's about your core value, okay? I'm hearing value system, okay? So it's like whenever you value yourself, right, and you start to take care of yourself, but you just start to radiate a siren energy is what's coming through here, where you don't have to force anything. You just live in the momentum of life unfolding for you. We have the Eight of Cups. Exactly. You walked away from this ish. You walked away. That way you could go and like feel more energized, because you focusing so much on that was making you feel depleted, and like you had to replenish yourself. Yeah, it's feeling like somebody's really wanting a second chance. We have the Two of Cups. This is going in between like that old individual and who you're with right now, if you are currently in a relationship, or if you're like out there, you know what I'm saying, like talking to different people and stuff like that. Bro, we have the Two of Swords. So you might feel like you're caught between two individuals making a choice with this individual. Okay, we do have the King of Cups. And so like I said, they might not show it right now, or like, they're trying to play coy and be all like, I'm playing too hard to get, whatever. But with the King of Cups, this is showing that there's a lot more going on underneath the surface emotionally with this individual, these people. Yeah, clarifying the chariot, we have the Six of Swords, boo. Like, literally, this energy coming through, you walked away from that chaotic energy of trying the most, right? And so now you got people who are literally wanting to do the most for you. It's like, we teach people how to treat us, is what I'm hearing, okay? And so you taught somebody a valuable lesson that you go walk with class, right? You're not going to sit there and chase nobody. I'm hearing, oh, I get the picture. Duh. The Eight of Cups, we got the Nine of Cups. We got so many cups in this reading, dude. You having people falling head over heels for you don't understand. Like, your energy just does something to people. You just built different. Ooh, I'm hearing jealous. Okay, so this individual that now is feeling intoxicated with your energy and can't stop thinking about you, like, if you did move on, like, they're hella jelly, dude. Okay, y'all, we got Two of Cups clarified with the Four of Swords and the Hierophant, okay? So definitely you took the higher ground is what I'm hearing here. Like I said, your values. The Hierophant also represents commitments as well, but it's like you've been healing, and loving those who love you and show love, and I'm hearing that's what it was. Like, you're not going to sit there and like, it's like hope deferred makes the heart sick, and that's what you got tired of waiting is literally the message, okay? So you might have gotten, you know what I'm saying? You might have gotten hooked up with somebody else, got married or something for some of y'all, but it's like you went to go heal. I'm here, so can't get you out of my head. Boy, your loving is all I think about. I just can't get you out of my head. Literally. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's what it was. They thought that they could just treat you how they could. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was just like everybody else, but you ain't like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what turns them on the most, okay? We have the Five of Wands in the Tower clarifying that Two of Swords energy, okay? So it's definitely given, like I said, like I'm seeing two individuals who are like at a sword fight, you know what I'm saying? And like they're having a fight for your love. Like, that's what it's given. And I feel like this is kind of frustrating to you. You know what I'm saying? Because like you had put so much energy into this individual, and then like the moment that you just stopped caring and went to go live your life, you moved on, maybe got hitched, maybe got married or something like that, and all of a sudden they want to sit here and reminisce about you and stuff. And I'm sorry, boo, it's because you did that love spell thing, okay? Or try to manifest them. Honey, this is what happens when we don't close that circle. So maybe a part of you feels a little bit conflicted, right? You're like, dang. Whew. That's what it feels like. Go about the King of Cups. What's this King of Cups? Let's get to the bottom of this. Ooh. Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Oh, that's what it is. Like, this is what happened, okay? This person had to go get their ish together. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, right? Eight of Swords, Death. Oh, yeah, this person went through a major transformation is what's coming through here, okay? They had to have an ego death is what I'm hearing with the Four of Pentacles coming through. And the Ten of Wands, yeah, definitely. They had a lot of baggage is what's coming through here. And, like, they've been, it's definitely, okay. Oh, okay. Y'all remember that movie, The Notebook, okay? You know The Notebook, and, like, she was with that guy, okay? I can't remember their names in the movie, okay, y'all? But like it was like a summer fling and they were in love, and then like they got separated and she never got his letters, and then like years go by and she moves on kind of thing, right? And she's engaged, and then like all of a sudden she sees him in the newspaper, and then like they end up like rekindling, and like it's like this pullback tug of war, like, oh, you know, I have this new stability, I have a person that I care about, but you know, like, you know, you were the love of my life at a young age. Like that's what it's giving. Like somebody is hella hot and heavy for you, and it feels like they've been in the process of like getting their ish together. So much time has gone by is what I'm hearing here. Okay, Page of Swords coming through. They have been, I'm hearing, like mentally invested on you. You don't understand. This individual is mentally invested on you hella big time. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Okay, so this is all about new beginnings and start things slow. And the thing is that like emotionally they're feeling like crazy. Okay, it's giving kind of like water sign energy where it's like they're trying to keep it cool, you know what I'm saying? More like Scorpio or Cancer kind of water energy is what is given to me, because Pisces energy is a lot more, you know what I'm saying, like mutable and kind of goes with the flow of emotion, but like it's more like the harder exterior is what I'm getting with that King of Cups here. Okay, and so with the Ace of Pentacles, this is like a new beginning, but something solid that they want to build with you. Okay, this is somebody who wants to sit there and have your babies, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's giving. But it's like they don't want to scare you. They're like, well, I don't want to scare you off, honey, because, you know, we had a history, and like I just want to start from the beginning. I'm a new person. I'm changed. Ooh, this reading. This person is in love with you. I mean, this other person that you're with right now is also giving like, you know, that they feel like they would do anything with you. You know what I'm saying? Like they would do anything for you is what I'm hearing. Okay. And I think that's what's hard, is because like you're just in this energy of like doing what's right for you. And sometimes I'm here, it's never the right time to say goodbye. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, tell me more about this energy. Spirit. We have the truth. Okay, the truth is being revealed right now. Okay. I'm hearing this past individual say, I just want to see you happy. I just want to know that you're okay. That's what I'm hearing here, okay? I think that in regards to you, it feels like they have so much deep emotion for you is what I'm hearing, but like they just want you to be happy, okay? Whether that's with them or without them. That's what I just heard. Literally, okay, so we have truth, we have new beginnings coming through, and we have freedom, okay? I'm hearing if you love something, let it go. And I feel like this is what this person did, okay? And even though they're like holding on so tightly to your energy, it's like I said, they want you to continue to live your life, you know what I'm saying? And do what's right for you. But it definitely feels like, you know, they just want to know that you're okay, and like that's what it's giving. Oh, that's very endearing. Oh my God. Oh my God, we have grieving coming through, and we have love. Okay, it's like grieving the old love. Like that's what it's given. Okay, maybe this is a time period where you're just like releasing and you're just crying it out. And it's almost like having closure, right? This is like a message of kind of closure is what's coming through here. Okay, even though the fire is still there, it's like they just want you to be happy, and they've seen you grow into this beautiful and oh my God, this beautiful and inspirational person is what's coming through here. Oh my God. Okay. This reading like really turned to left field, like, oh my God, happiness dude just fell out of the deck. Oh my God, they just want you to be happy. That's what's coming through here. They have respect for you, dude. Holy cow. Oh my God. Okay, so let's see like what they would say to you. We're gonna pull some Andromeda Skies Love Oracle. Okay, so what would they say to them if they could? We have soulmate coming through. They view you as their soulmate. Okay, like they would write a ballad about you is what I'm hearing. I wish I could take it back. Yeah, they live in like heavy regret. There's a wasp in here. Hold on. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I don't even know if I'm going to keep that in here. Okay, I hit my nose with the fly swatter. Okay, I don't even know where you went, honestly. Oh my God. I just started swinging and I hit myself in the face. Bro. Oh Lord, let's finish this reading though. Come on, I'm sorry, y'all. Oh God. I feel like I ruined everything. Yeah, this individual feels like that they ruined everything. They might have literally sabotaged this connection is what's coming through here. Secrets and deception. Literally, yeah, they had secrets and deception is what's coming through here. I will find my way back to you one day. Yeah, this person definitely giving notebook vibes, dude. Okay, let's get one more card. Oh, two more. Oh, shoot. They have a lot to say. And it says, there was someone interfering in our relationship. Okay. So yeah, this is what like stopped y'all. There's like some sort of like third party interference. They could have cheated. Okay. With that secrets and deception. Okay. And like they realized the hard way that you're literally the one that got away is what I'm hearing here. Okay. Bottom of the deck, please forgive me. Yeah, this person is literally needing your forgiveness. Like this is partly why they can't move on as well. And they haven't had any closure on it, boo-boo. All right, so let's go ahead and get you some final advice. So, Spirit, what final advice do you have for my spiritual baddies who are slaying? We have the power card. So this is all about staying in your power, okay? No matter if you're full, like the full moon, or if you're a new moon, you know what I'm saying? Whatever phase you're in, you're always in your power, okay? So this is something that's coming to the forefront, is you staying in your divine power. And it's also about manifestation as well. Tell me more about this energy, Spirit. Bro, I just said it about manifestation. We have the super moon, which is about attraction, and we have beauty. Look, you're in full bloom is what's coming through. Forgot to mention at the bottom of this deck, we have late bloomer makes for the prettiest bouquet of flowers. So you are in full bloom right now is what's coming through here, in your beauty, in your intelligence. Like, this is the prime of your life, okay, is what I'm hearing. And so right now what's happening is Spirit wants you to stay in peace, okay? Stay centered in your power and know the truth of you. Affirm this down below. I am beautiful. I am graceful. I am intelligent. All eyes on me, period. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we have purity. Purity. Okay? So seriously saying, like, just keep your slate clean. It just definitely feels like meditation time periods is also what I'm getting with the coloration of white here. And know that you are that BITCH period. Okay? So that's the reading I have for you, darling. I send you so much love. Until next time, you have a blessed, wonderful day. Ta-ta.